Welcome back, everyone, once again to the channel. My name is Spencer.
This is In the Garage.
What? You forgot your name? Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. My name is Spencer.
And I'm Lance.
And we are
In the Garage.
Today, we got a fun video for you talking about some of the greatest automotive cinema in the world. We're going to talk about the directors. We're going to talk about the musical scores. I don't know directors and I don't know music, but we're going to talk about
Hans Zimmer.
Hans and
Michael Bay.
I think he's a director.
Yeah.
He does the explosions.
Yeah. Directors and musical scores.
Okay. All right. Well, Spielberg.
Yeah, and Jerry Bruckheimer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we are going to talk about some of our favorite car movies, basically. And
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
I've never heard of that one.
Phantom of the Opera.
Oh my goodness. Not car related.
No.
But first, Lance is going to do Temu time.
All right, it's Temu time. Here's the deal. Got this little guy. I think it would do better for the video if I made more noise with it. You guys like that?
Oh my goodness, it's going to be so loud. It's going to be so loud in the mic.
It's ASMR.
Also, we are still using just one mic because the new one has not gotten here yet.
It's going to arrive today.
If you're wondering about the story on that, go back to the last episode.
All right, so this comes with a little mounting hardware kit.
Okay.
4 screws, 4 little drywall plug things to, fit in if you can't find a stud.
Oh, I know what it is. I figured it out. I saw something off camera.
Now, I have 2 questions. Number 1 is 4 screws.
Oh, they know.
2 screw holes.
They've seen you use a screw gun.
Okay, but this mounts to the wall like so, and then theoretically, that guy hangs right there.
Very nice.
Yep.
Very nice. Now, the only thing about that I would say is that you already have a hanger for that thing because it hangs.
But this is one that is hard to hang, right?
Is it?
No.
No, it's not.
What's the thing that's hard to hang?
The Sawzall.
Sawzall. Oh yeah. Well,
Sawzall and I don't know which one, but that's cool. It seems to fit in there nicely.
it does actually. It was, and this one I'll give you the price reveal.
All right, got you.
Free gift.
Free gift.
Free gift. I watered plants on farmland, and I'll tell you what. I would encourage you to check out farmland, but not yet. Let me get you a link. Okay, I need the referral code.
All right. We'll put the referral down in the description. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Legit, go over. I mean, Temu. We are so far from being sponsored by Temu. But yeah, you can get some good deals.
So far from being sponsored that we think they're called Temu, and it's actually Temu.
They changed it.
And
they changed it during that Super Bowl commercial thing to screw everyone up.
And let me tell you this as well. Another one I've been getting wrong for a long time. Had a problem with my mower recently. Electric mower made by a company I like to call Ryobi. And I called the customer service line, and there was automated recordings all through that thing that told me it's Ryobi.
Ryobi. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I think they're wrong.
The company themselves is saying Ryobi.
I think they just don't know how to say it. All right. Is that the end of Temu time?
That's it. I mean, it was a quick one.
Yeah, no. It's what threw me off. I feel like we need to have more problems like we've had a few times recently with Temu time.
Yeah, no, I don't know. No, it's great. I can't wait to do a guest Temu time, maybe, with another podcast if we have a chance. That we're going to be visiting another state.
Oh, yeah.
And the guest that I would bring on that podcast hates Temu, has had a very, very bad experience.
Oh.
And I would like to see.
I actually don't know anything about
this. I would like to see one of his products demonstrated. Although I think his issue is he never received it. So
that'll be a short time.
We'll see.
All right. So with Temu time in the rear view, we are going to talk about our greatest or favorite or just notable automotive movies that that we've seen, which we've seen most of them. We kind of came up with this idea because I just watched F1 with the old Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a good one.
And we're going to wait to keep our favorite, because I think we have the same favorite, until the very end.
Okay.
Tell me about what you were going to say.
Well, I'm not going to say it's my favorite. It could be. Stick around. But I like Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, Gone in 60 Seconds.
I was just watching a Nick Cage movie last night, and wasn't Gone in 60 Seconds, and I realized just how much better he is in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's top performance.
Better than Face Off?
Yeah.
Is he in Face Off? He's in Face Off.
Yeah, he's
right?
in Face Off. I mean, he was in those National Treasure movies, whatever. But
whoa,
what's up?
We're not going to do the National Treasure hate on this show.
There's no.
Those National Treasure movies,
they
are a national treasure.
Oh,
what are you saying, man?
I'm saying they're not Gone in 60 Seconds. Okay?
All right. Okay. Well, yeah. No, because they're a different category of movie.
Yeah. But Nick Cage plays a character in this movie, and one of the best characters. He's up against an arch nemesis, Raymond Calitri.
Okay.
Not a good guy. Okay.
Where's he from?
He's from an English-speaking country. I think. It's not England.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it's like Ireland.
It's like Ireland or something like that. But it's an English.
It's a wild accent.
Yeah, it's got a crazy accent. But that's not important to the story. But his little brother Kip Raines got himself into some trouble, and his name is Raines. It's Raines. What is his first name?
The little brother?
No, the little brother's Kip. What's his name?
Memphis.
Yeah.
Have you even ever seen this movie?
I know this movie, but anyway, Memphis Raines. Everybody just calls him Raines all the time. But anyway, Memphis Raines, and he gets visited by, a guy named Atlee. Okay? And Atlee has to deliver the bad news that Raymond Calitri is looking to him to pay his brother's debt. Okay, anyway, I'll
hashtag spoilers out here. It's been like 30 years.
I'm going to digress this point because I feel like I've now voiced how much I like that movie, and now let's move on to something else.
Okay. Well, let's go back to F1. Did you see F1?
F1 with Brad Pitt. Yeah. It was the one where, he was the old washed-up driver, the guy that, had and they tried to bring him back to it wasn't Ferrari. They were trying to beat Ferrari. It was Ford. It was Ford beating Ferrari?
Oh, I forgot about Ford versus Ferrari. No.
Different movie.
Okay. Yeah.
But this was Bugatti?
No, it was its own team. It was like AXS or something.
But what were they running? What engines were they running?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's like Team Red Bull. I don't know Formula One well
okay.
enough. And so I actually, we should put a rating on the movies.
A what?
A rating. Just an out of 10. I honestly thought F1 for a racing movie, pretty solid.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I would watch that anytime. But it also wasn't the greatest I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So,
was he a good? Did you feel like? I mean, obviously it's Brad Pitt's character, but did you feel like he was a good driver? Do you feel like they
did that? Well, I know. I read this and it was a while ago, so I could be wrong on this. I believe he actually the stunt, the car driving and stuff. He actually did a lot of it. In a Formula 2 or 3, whatever car made to look like a Formula 1 car. Kind of like Top Gun Maverick, where they did a lot of, they did everything. There was no CGI. Right. I don't know if there's any CGI for sure on this one, but I know he did a lot of the actual drive. Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he did good. So I'd give it a 7.
Yeah.
Give it a 7 out of 10. Something like that.
Do you know who was a heck of a wheelman?
Who?
Memphis Raines. Okay.
From Gone in 60 Seconds.
Okay. No, I'm just telling you, man. That man could drive. Okay. I mean, it's probably most of the car, but that guy could drive. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Hold on to your pants.
That's good advice.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
All right. Well,
Crazy.
You mentioned it, so should we just move on to that next one you mentioned? Not Gone in 60 Seconds.
What's up?
You just said Ford versus Ferrari.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So, Ford versus Ferrari.
Okay.
Was an excellent movie, in my opinion. What did you?
I like that. That was the one where they were developing the Ford GT4 or
GT40.
what's a
yeah.
GT40? Yeah, GT40. Dude, crazy. Do you know what is also crazy?
Huh?
GT500. Okay, they had a Shelby GT500. Okay, what?
Go ahead, tell me. I don't know what you're gonna say. Go ahead and tell me.
Okay, well, the GT40 was a Shelby thing, right? Like
Yeah.
Carroll Shelby helped with that.
Yeah, that was most of the movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Carroll Shelby had an edition of the '67 Mustang called a GT500. Okay. And
did it have any other names or anything?
in this one movie called Eleanor. Okay.
Wow.
And let me tell you
why do they call them girls' names?
Because you use a girl's name, it throws them off your scent. Like, you know what I mean? They think, so like you're like, hey, I'm at the casino picking up the pit boss's lady. Like they don't understand what's happening. Okay. But I saw that car in this movie Gone in 60 Seconds, and it was epic. I mean, Nick Cage. What is wrong?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nick Cage drove the wheels off of this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to watch it sometime.
You should watch it. I don't know what to name this podcast, but I'm just going to give one suggestion. Okay. But with a premise. Down at Disney, okay? Just listen. Down at Disney, there's a Muppets show, okay? It's over now. They shut it down, okay?
Because of the Rock and Roller Coaster.
And Sam Eagle named this show. And it was a show that was a salute to all countries, but mostly America. That's the name of the show. And I think this podcast should be a salute to all automotive movies, but mostly Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh my goodness. No,
Yeah.
that's
Ford
fine.
versus Ferrari, please.
Ford versus Ferrari. Do you want to give it a rating or should I?
Yeah, I'll give it a rating. I liked it. It was pretty darn good. 8, can we do decimal points?
Yeah. No rookie scores.
8.2.
8.2. Yeah, I'd give it an 8. I wasn't thinking about decimal points, and I was going to give it a 9. So
Okay.
I'll give it an 8.6, just so if you rounded it up, it would be it'd be a 9.
Dude, it's good.
Now, do we want to take... How long do we want this bad boy to be? Do we want to take Fast and the Furious? Because it would be arguably the most famous, I believe. Definitely friggin' saga of movies. But Fast and Furious, are we taking them one at a time? Or are we going to just take the first one, basically? Because
I think we should wait to do the one at a time thing until there's 50 of them. Okay. And we review 50 movies in 24 hours.
Well, they're coming
Okay.
out.
What?
Why do you think 50 movies in 24 hours?
All right. There's this other automotive movie called Gone in 60 Seconds. Okay. Where they have to steal 50 cars in 24 hours.
In one night?
One night. All right. I mean, you could.
Do they do it because by the second night the heat is on to you?
Yeah. But I mean, you could play shell games and stuff. You know what I mean? Move things around. But yeah, by the second night, the heat's on to you. Okay. By the second night, there's other things that they say in the movie. But what's the second?
All right. I don't remember.
Okay. But no, let's just talk about Fast and Furious as a franchise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as a franchise, pretty freaking rough. Now, that being said, I'm going to go to every single one without fail in theater.
Do you feel like there's like anybody, and I'm talking, I'm trying to think like from like the rank amateur up to professional. Is there anybody who knows more about cars after having watched like more factual stuff about cars, like
actually learn something,
like actual true stuff about cars after watching the whole Fast and Furious franchise?
No, I think you knew less. Because I think, legitimately, all right? I'm not even trying to make a joke. Maybe a little bit, but it's so far off from reality that I think the things that if you didn't know much about cars, but like you had a somewhat logical mind, you could figure some car stuff out. And then you watch Fast and the Furious, and you're like, well, I don't know anything now.
Right.
I think it's so far. Actually, Fast and the Furious, I'm going to take the first movie out, which was still pretty far-fetched. But it's nothing like, I mean, they took a Fiero to the moon, or satellite, space.
Was it a Fiero?
I think it was a Fiero, I believe.
Okay. That's not their style.
My wife and I have
It's not an MR2 Spider?
Maybe it is.
Okay.
I don't know. My wife and I have a joke about fantasy worlds, right? So you got like our world, like a movie, set in the real world, like Gone in 60 Seconds. Right?
Oh my goodness!
And then
I'll tell you what, that is actually possible. Okay, like I mean, it's a stretch because it's a movie or whatever. But if you had a crew, if you put together a crew like Memphis did, okay, listed out all 50 cars, okay, what's up?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, whatever. But if you actually did it and you sourced them all, you went to the DMV, you.
What are they paying to get the like names and stuff from people from the DMV?
Well, I'll tell you what it used to be.
What was it?
$5 a car. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, but so anyway, you gather all the information, you figure out who owns them, where they're located, kind of what their patterns are. You do all that research. You could do it in one night. I mean, you could probably pull off 49 and a half cars,
Okay. So all right, let me back up then. So there's a documentary, which is real life. Gone in 60 Seconds, which is portraying real life with a few stretches.
Documentary adjacent.
Then there's like maybe in an alternate universe type thing, like I don't know, like maybe a Hunger Games, something like that.
Right.
And then there's Narnia, all right, or Lord of the Rings. And then somewhere 4 steps beyond that is the world where Fast and the Furious lives. And that's how far from reality the Fast and the Furious movies are. And I got to tell you right now, the last movie was horrible. It was a terrible.
What was the last movie about?
It's the one with Dom's son. I don't really remember.
On the airplane?
I don't think he's on the airplane.
Where Charlize Theron has got him locked in a cage?
I think that's the one before. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, the one where Charlize Theron was like working for ICE or whatever.
He drives the car off the dam or whatever, isn't it? Anyways, first Fast and the Furious movie, I would give it a solid 6 out of 10.
Okay.
And it has grown on me over the years. I might even give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm not doing a decimal point.
Shout out to Oakland Auto Detail.
Yeah, they're
nailing that generation right now, man.
They are.
Yeah,
they are.
I like watching your guys' stuff.
Oh my goodness, it's good.
Yeah.
And then I mean the rest of the movies they vary, but I would give them a 3 or 4 out. I'll give them a 3.5.
I can't separate one from the other.
No, you got the whole story.
Exactly.
Okay.
Whole story.
All right, so what are you giving the whole story rating?
Like,
it's not over yet.
Part of me is trying to be funny, but the other part of me says 9. So 9. I legitimately, I am a fanboy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I don't get tattoos, but if
As
I did,
far as movies,
yeah, I love it.
Okay.
I mean, there has not been a movie in the theater that I wanted to be there on opening night for, besides Fast and the Furious movies, in like 10 years.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I'd get a tattoo if I got tattoos.
You should just do it.
No, I'm just not going to because I don't know if I want to.
Actually, there is one movie I would get a tattoo of.
Oh, Valkyrie?
No. I'd try to get maybe like of Memphis Reigns and his brother and Kalitri, whole sleeve down the arm.
Whole storyline.
Yeah, the whole movie. Yeah, I get the script.
Yeah.
I get the script. Oh no, I guess it's more your thing.
Yeah, it is. Dude, I actually, if you bought this for me, I would freak out. You know how you can buy those little lockets that have the entire Bible etched into them?
Yeah.
And while I think that's really cool, could you
script? What is that, Bible? Nah, Gone in 60 Seconds script.
Did you give me the Gone in 60 Seconds script? on a micro.
I'll see what they can do. I don't know. How did they even get it in there?
It's laser etched.
Yeah, I mean, those are tiny lasers.
Yeah. No,
wow.
I would freak out for that. But we seriously, for the purposes of this podcast, we need to stop going back
to it. Yeah. No,
okay,
absolutely.
my goodness.
We haven't even talked about it yet, really.
Okay. All right.
Um,
All right, let's talk about Bullitt. Okay.
Never seen it.
Oh, Bullitt
You're gonna...
is a movie with that great automotive actor. Dude, the most... Steve McQueen. Steve McQueen.
Oh, Steve McQueen.
Yeah.
Smokey the Bandit.
He's from Smokey the Bandit?
No, I think that's that other guy.
No, but like Bullitt is a movie.
I've heard of it. I've just never seen it.
Steve McQueen and it's a Mustang, much like Eleanor from God in 60 Seconds.
What would you rate it? I have no. I've never seen it, so I do know of. It's green, right? It's a green Mustang, I believe.
It could be.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what I believe. You want to Google it?
But
what are you going to give the rating? I'll let you look it up and give the rating at the same time.
I'll give it whatever Rotten Tomatoes gave it. Let me see here.
We'll see here.
Bullitt is a 1968 film featuring Steve McQueen. If I'm going off the Rotten Tomatoes score, I have to give it a 9.8.
Really? We should watch this movie. Maybe we'll do a live screening. I don't think that'll cause any copyright issues.
We could do the reaction video.
That's true.
Like us just, watching it.
Okay. Well, that's a good one to watch. If it's really a 9.8, that's great.
Yeah.
The other one.
Which one?
I'm going to go to another movie.
Oh, another movie? Yeah, for sure.
On that one.
Yeah.
Driven with Sylvester Stallone.
Okay.
Who the other
Good.
actor is.
A 4.
4.
It's a 4.
I was going to say a 3.
It was a really rough movie.
You
can catch a quarter with the tire.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember as a kid, so they do this thing where they toss quarters out on the track and he's supposed to collect all 3 of them, right? And he's the old guy. It's very similar in that way to Formula F1 with Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
He's like the old guy who comes back. And I don't even really remember the story. I remember they take F1 cars through the city at one point because they're angry at each other. But they're trying to catch these 3 quarters with the tire. And I was watching this as a kid and he only gets 2 of the 3. And they're like, oh, well, close, old man. And then like somebody comes over and rotates the tire over.
It was there.
And the other one was there. All right. And it was supposed to be like this, important thing. Like, wow, look how good he is or whatever. And I remember them when they said close or whatever this came out a long time ago, as a 7-year-old. And I thought they didn't rotate the tire. Like they didn't spin the tire. What if it's somewhere else on the tire?
Yeah.
And so
you're required to put all 3 in a row.
Yeah, like
you're required to put all 3 in a row.
Yeah, like you didn't turn the tire. Like
no, because that's not skilled enough.
Yeah, I was
no.
Yeah.
You got to have side by side in a perfect row.
It was insane. Stupid movie. Okay. You can skip it for sure.
Not an automotive movie, but what about those the ones with the Mini Coopers?
Oh, The Italian Job.
The Italian Job.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
I almost count it as if that is not a car movie, then neither are any of the newer Fast and the Furious. Right. It's a heist.
It's a heist movie, the whole thing.
But great. Yeah, but automotive stuff.
Good heist movie. What? You kind of gave me... Okay, anyway. You looked like you knew what I was going to say. There's this one, Gone in 60 Seconds. Okay? And these guys, this just motley crew, okay? Like, they are trying to pull off this heist, and they almost get caught.
Right.
Okay? Detective. The detective's name is... What
is the detective's name?
Detective's name.
I was trying to make a joke, and I actually now cannot remember it. Detective...
Castlebeck.
Yeah.
Castlebeck. Yeah, okay, it is Castlebeck. Yeah. Anyway, Detective Castlebeck stops by a chop shop, okay? And that's what it was used for. It was used as a chop shop. That's what these guys used to be into. They would steal cars, chop them up, sell them for parts, whatever.
So they're chopping up cars and stealing them there?
Well, they were, but they didn't. They're not anymore. Well, I mean...
they're reformed?
Yeah, so they say they're reformed.
Okay.
And it turned it into a legitimate operation, okay? But there's a car there that they were working on restoring that just didn't fit the bill, okay? It was a Cadillac Eldorado, okay?
Who the heck pays to restore a Cadillac Eldorado.
Yeah, okay, but this thing has got like a nasty little V8 in it. So they're in a real pickle though, because somebody stole a drug car. Okay, by accident. They stole a car that wasn't on the list. Okay?
They stole a car that wasn't on the list.
They boosted a car that wasn't on the list, right? And
why don't they just wave flags out there and let everybody know what they're doing there?
Exactly. And so they're looking at what's in the trunk.
Oh, I don't think you can say that on the channel. I'm going to have to bleep that.
Oh. Yeah. They're looking at what's in the trunk, and it's a white powdery substance. Okay? They spilled a little bit on the floor. They're afraid this detective's going to catch them, so they encourage the Detective Castlebeck to get in the car and really just rev it up, like just go crazy, right? When he does, the exhaust blows the white powder away, erasing any trace that they.
And with that all out in the air, did they get a lot of work done after that?
I assume it was a lot of energy in the room, palpable.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So
I got chills.
Me too.
It's kind of chilly actually out this morning here, but
yeah. But anyway, all right. Back to where were we at?
I think we wrapped up with Driven, or did we have another one after?
Well, we talked about the Italian Job, but
the Italian Job. Yes. That's one I forgot about. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Italian Job. What was the one with the guy from Breaking Bad in? Drive next something.
No.
Need for Speed.
Based on a video game.
Yeah.
I
didn't.
It was not that good.
It was not that good.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I'd give that one a 3.
Yeah.
I'm right in the 3 range for that. There's not. Oh, I know which one. I know 2. I got 2 that we got to do before we can get to whatever our favorite one is.
Okay.
We can talk about that and try to decide what our favorite.
I've got a 10 movie, 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
but I don't want to reveal it yet.
Yeah. Talladega Nights. Let's do Talladega Nights first.
Oh, that's a comedy kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's a car movie, kind of.
Okay.
It's got Talladega in the name. Dega, baby.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I like it.
Comedy, man. It is
ridiculous.
a classic for a reason. I don't think it did great things for racing or NASCAR.
That
signs from that movie.
But that's actually a good quote. If you ain't first, you last.
There's a lot of other positions in between.
Second and third. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
I would give that one a solid 8.3.
Yeah.
I'd give it an 8.3.
I'm gonna go right with you, 8.3.
Yeah.
That's where my heart was, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that movie.
Right.
Funny. Just a slew of great quotes. Just so many great quotes. But like there's other great quotes from other movies.
Yeah, we may talk more about those.
So like, for example, like let's just say you had a woman in the passenger seat, okay? Mm-hmm. And she asked you like, hey, what do you like more? Doing extra curricular activities with a lady or boosting cars? And you're like, that's a hard one. Boosting cars, I don't know. How about extracurricular activities while boosting cars?
And is this in a movie?
It is in a movie. And she's like, that doesn't work with a lot of women or whatever, with most women.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, exactly. I should have done it like, you know how people do that?
Oh, yeah,
people do it. People do the thing like, hey, you ever seen that movie? Yeah,
talking.
Yeah, like.
Oh, that's getting so loud.
Yeah.
So loud. I have to bring the volume down on that.
Oh my goodness, dude!
What movie is that from?
Gone in 60 Seconds.
What?
Yes.
I've never heard of that.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure. Was that the one where there was actually somebody watching them? No.
They were watching somebody else.
They were scouting somebody else out.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, come on.
If I had seen the movie.
Get it on, get it over.
Yeah.
Yes. Dude, great movie. Gone in 60 Seconds. All right. Go ahead.
Then I'm out of sorts. That story plus
I thought I toned that down to be like,
Yeah, no, it was almost family friendly now.
it wasn't family friendly.
I don't know.
Was it that or the thing?
You can't say that. Cut.
I think you're wrong. I think you can say.
Oh
Like,
my
why?
gosh.
Why can't you say it?
Because I have to select a thing that says, "Did you talk about illicit substances?"
We're not doing them.
Did you talk about?
Okay, whatever, dude. It's nothing I even know much about, but I thought I could say the word.
I think it.
Okay.
Advertisers don't like it.
Whatever. All right. Cool. All
Are
right.
you angry at me about it?
I'm not. I don't know if I'm angry at you, but like I don't understand like why they wouldn't capitalize on the advertisement. Like you sit here, you talk about cocaine, and then your Johnson & Johnson baby powder is advertised. Like why would you not? I don't know. Anyway, all right.
I have no idea what you just said.
You don't think talcum powder salespeople could capitalize on the fact that during this video people talked about that word?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know.
How about flour?
Are you just thinking things that look similar?
Yes. Powdered sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever tried to interchange like flour for sugar?
Not flour.
Wildly different.
Not flour for sugar, but I bet you sugar. I bet you sugar. I bet you sugar interchanges 1-to-1 with that other word. That's in the Anarchist Cookbook.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right, let's get through this next one fast.
Yeah.
'cause
Geez, we are so
time.
out of time.
Days of Thunder.
Like we got 60 seconds left, buddy.
Oh, Days of Thunder.
Oh my gosh, Days of Thunder is great. 9.9. Freaking 9.9.
I was gonna do like a 9.1.
Oh my goodness, dude. I love Days of Thunder.
Yeah.
Let me out of the cockhole.
And obviously you can't have a 10 out of 10 movie in it because
I can think of one.
because then there's nothing to improve on after that. So let's talk about Gone in 60 Seconds.
Okay. You got it. But truly, I hate to just go off the rails to like another subject that you're not trying to direct to.
All right, go ahead.
But in Days of Thunder, there's a great scene where they both rent cars with full insurance. They just race them and beat them.
Have you done any burnouts in a rental car recently?
I may or may not have, and I would say may is the correct word to use.
If you scroll back to videos, you may be able to figure out recently.
Yeah. But no, back to Gone in 60 Seconds, 10 out of 10. I truly...
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. That movie is just great, and I'm specifically referring to the Nick Cage version of the movie.
I've watched the old original version,
Yeah.
and the chase scene is just too long.
Yeah.
It's not.
I mean,
It's the same story, but not great.
let me tell you, man, there is not a time...
I shed tears.
There's not a
during it.
time that I am on a road trip or something that I don't see a rollback laid back
And thank God.
in the ramp position. That's what I call it, the ramp position.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think I would love to launch my car straight up over that thing. I think about it all the time. I let those intrusive thoughts I push them down. I go, don't do that.
I'll tell you what I think about a lot. Not so much recently, but as a kid, is we live right along a river, and so the road's cut out, and they have like the cutoffs along the mountain.
Oh yeah, where they blasted the rocks.
Yeah, where they blasted the rock. And
Yeah.
they have like a shelf, but it is a car width. I mean, it looks like it is made for a car.
Yeah.
And every time I'm like, man, you could just.
With the steepness of them, I think it'd be fun to see if we could high center the Hummer limo.
And we could high center the Hummer limo and just leave it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like almost like a tribute, to those that went before.
Oh my goodness. So Gone in 60 Seconds is the greatest automotive movie of all time.
Yeah.
It will be forever.
Right.
Because it's excellent.
And there might be a time when we discuss all the different automotive movies and not so much about Gone in 60 Seconds.
Probably not.
Maybe.
I don't think you can do it.
Oh, I could do it. Yeah, I could. We could do an entire episode without talking about Gone in 60 Seconds at all.
We haven't done that on the channel in 4 years.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Other than the reviews. We don't talk about Gone in 60 Seconds in the reviews.
Yeah, not usually.
Oh, man. All right. Anything more to add there, bud?
No, nothing. But I will tell you that I filmed my own episode recently.
Okay.
And I think it's stupid that when you zoom with the iPhone, it like zooms out your audio or whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
super annoying.
Here's the thing. If you were trying to hear what the person was saying on the other end, it's great.
Yeah.
And if you're not, then
there's got to be a setting, right?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this rambling.
Dude, go watch Gone in 60 Seconds right now.
If you haven't seen it, you should.
And if you have seen it, go watch it again.
You'll end up quitting your job. You'll just be sitting at home. You'll be have the VCR out. You'll just be.
I can't win those. I'm going to watch now.